Welcome back. We're here at Mount Sunapee Resort, and joining me now is Sean Travis. He is both the founder and the CEO of Fast Traction Marketing.
Hi there.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your business and what it does.
So basically, Fast Traction Marketing is a online marketing consulting business, and what we do is we help small businesses in the area and across the country generate more revenue and attract more customers through effective online marketing programs.
Online is where it's at right now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it really is. And it's a maze for a lot of people too, I think. So
Yeah, so online marketing can be, very complicated, time-consuming. It's very fragmented.
yes.
And most business owners really don't have the time or the resources
Right.
or the expertise to, devote to online marketing.
Yeah, and it's changing every day. So I think it needs an expert like you to really stay on top of a lot of the trends.
Yeah, it's always changing.
Now, what made you want to go into business for yourself?
Well, that's a good question. I worked for a lot of large corporations in the past. Had my pros and cons to that. I learned a lot, but then I basically figured that I wanted to be able to offer my customers a higher level of service, more customized service, more flexible services
Yeah.
that really related to their specific needs.
Okay.
So I decided that the best way to do that, and probably the only way to do that, was by starting my own business.
Good. Sounds like it was a good decision. Let's talk specifically about what some of those particular services are.
Yes. So there's a wide range of services that we offer. We deal with anything from mobile responsive websites that function properly on all mobile devices.
Oh, right. Okay.
But we also deal with, we work a lot with the major search engines, primarily with Google, but
Okay.
also Bing and Yahoo. And what we do is to be a little bit more technical, we deal with search engine marketing, which is pay-per-click, pay-per-call, and something called search engine optimization.
right.
But really, the ultimate goal of all these different technologies is to drive more relevant traffic to the websites of the customers
Yes.
and to maximize their online visibility and bring them page one exposure, specifically on Google.
Right. I was reading some of your marketing materials for your own business, and I guess if you're not on page one, very few people get to page two.
Yeah, that's correct. The statistic right now is 91% of the searchers that are searching for products or services to buy on Google never go past the first page.
Okay.
So that's why it's so important to be on the first page, and we do everything possible to make that happen.
Okay, that's great. What do you think sets your business apart from other similar businesses?
Well, I think one of the things that separates me from some of the other bigger businesses out there
Yes.
is that, first of all, I am a small business. I'm a small business owner and operator. I don't just sit in the sidelines and collect big checks.
You're boots on the ground, aren't you?
Right. So, there's that. So I think that I can really, sort of relate to the needs of the small business owners as sort of a personal level.
Yeah, you know them.
Right.
You get to know them very well.
Yeah, that's it. And beyond that, I think I really do believe in forming a win-win situation, establishing a long-term relationship with each business owner.
Yeah.
So that, and I think the best way to do that is by delivering good value. And if the program is working well for them, then they'll remain a customer. If not, they're probably not going to stay a customer.
Right.
So that's my goal.
That's super. You've got a nice free consultation. Talk a little bit about that as people are looking at your services.
Yeah, so it's online marketing. Again, it's sort of a cloudy, confusing world out there. It's sort of like going off and trying to buy, having your car fixed and hoping for the best.
Right.
So I try to sort of cut through all the smoke and mirrors and sit down with the customer. And initially, what I want to do is put aside all the marketing bells and whistles and find out specifically from each customer what their business goals are.
Yeah.
And then based on that information, we can formulate, a strategy, come up with a marketing plan that best fits their needs and their budget.
Yeah.
So I do provide a free initial consultation, up to an hour.
That's terrific.
And from that point, if we decide to do business, great, and if not, there's really no hard feelings.
That's terrific. That's a great service. Well, good. Well, we've got both your website and contact information up on the screen. Recommend anybody who's looking to get into the online world, which they certainly should,
Yeah, sure.
to give you a call. Thanks so much for your time and information
All right,
today.
well, thank you.
Take care, Sean.
Thanks a lot.